What's up guys, welcome to your 24th UDK tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be enhancing our texture a little bit. So in the last tutorial what we did is we gave our material an overall look and we just made it basically to look like bricks. But if we scroll around our material a little bit, we're going to notice a couple things. First of all, it looks kind of bland, and another thing, this material right here, it doesn't really pop out because in real life these bricks would kind of stick out, and in between the bricks it would have some depth. This part would be indented, and right now it really doesn't have a lot of bumpiness or depth to it. So we can change that right now by applying the normal setting. Now this normal setting right here is a setting you can use to apply depth or bumpiness to your material. So in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to include something called a normal map. Now a normal map has information about what part of your material you want to stick out, what part you want to indent, what part you want to apply bumps to. This is pretty much the picture of what material you want to use. Now the normal map is saying what areas you want to have, indented and stuff like that. So enough of me talking, let me just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and in order to apply a normal map, go ahead and right click and hit texture, new texture sample. And now what we need to do is, instead of applying just plain old texture to this, we need to apply a normal map to it. So whenever you import textures into your UDK, you're going to have two things. You're going to have the texture itself, and you're going to have a normal map. So let me go ahead and see if I can find this texture. So whenever they imported this, this is the texture itself, and this is the normal map right here. So go ahead and select this normal map, and then go ahead and select this green arrow, and this is going to say use the currently selected object in the content browser. And whenever I do that, you say that it imports the normal map as my texture. So let me give you guys a quick little background or history on normal maps. Like I said, a normal map isn't a texture itself. It's basically saying, alright, these are the parts of the texture that you should indent, outdent, and stuff like that. So as you can see right now, it doesn't really look like a regular picture. It has three colors basically, a red, green, and a blue color. The red color shows the X pixels that should be indented. The green colors show where the Y pixels should be indented, and the blue color shows which Z pixels should be indented. Basically, I'm going to be going over this whenever we make our own normal maps in Photoshop, but for now, just remember, normal maps tell your texture which areas should be outdented and indented. Normal maps basically apply depth to your material. So in order to apply this normal map to our material, we need to go ahead and take this normal map and stick it into our normal right there. Pretty cool, huh? So actually, let me go ahead and delete that, and go ahead and keep your eyes on this while I do it. So nothing yet, and then go ahead and keep your eyes on that material, and when I go ahead and release this, you can see that the bricks now look like they're sticking out, and it kind of gets indented where the black should be right there. So let me go ahead and delete that one more time just so you guys can see the difference and apply it, and check it out. Our bricks now have some depth to them. Pretty cool, huh? So now that we have an enhanced material, we can go ahead and save this material, and then go ahead and X out of this, and then you can see our materials. If we go ahead and clear this out, we want to go ahead and save our package. And now we have our new enhanced brick material. So now we can use this new brick material, which now has the newly normal map, aka has some depth to it, to apply anywhere in our level. So go ahead and let me just, if I can drag and drop that right there. So pretty cool, huh? We can use our texture to, make a weird looking cube if we want, a pink side that glows, and two bricks. Pretty cool, huh? So that's basically how you use normal maps, what they are. And again, whenever you import textures, or excuse me, whenever you import textures from Photoshop or something into the UDK, it's going to have two pieces. It's going to have the texture itself and a normal map, which gives depth information. So that's how you apply the texture and the normal map to make one sweet looking material. So now that we understand the basics of how to do that, we're ready to move on to some more advanced materials. But for now, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for subscribing, and if you have any questions, I know this can be a little confusing, don't forget, just sign up for as a member on my forum, thenewboston.com/forum, and you can ask me there. There's a huge community going on, and it's very helpful, so that's what I'd recommend. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.